Well, how was your day anyways, Maddie? Seemed like it was a pretty smooth day and you're home from work pretty fast. Kirky's got driving the Ray's washing the dog. How's the dog going, Ray? Is that all done? I just saw you drop some nuts in the chat. Who else we maybe got lurking? Thanks for hanging, guys, genuinely. I know sometimes I just get carried away and stuff, but... Here we go.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction.
The heck?
Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people.
Uh-oh.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Yo, that's sick. The heck? This fool.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. Parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia?
I genuinely feel like it's kind of rare for dialogue to be what grabs you so fast. But this conversation has just like hooked me so fast.
My mother.
What happened?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me.
Right? Like usually games will open with like crazy action or like something to like hook you that way. Just a cutscene with just an intense dialogue, and then it's gonna like cut back to probably and it's like it's gonna be that awesome kind of storytelling that I love in both games and TV shows and movies. I love that clever way of writing where like you're seeing different parts of the story and timeline, and they kind of start to collapse in on each other, and you start to see the full story, and it's like, oh wow, it's so crazy, right? Because we were clearly captured or whatever, and we don't know like what would happen, but now we're going back to like us running. We stole some gear, we know that, and now it's gonna bring us to that moment. And I love this kind of writing. It's been really feel like it just hooks me right away when they do it. Versus like not that like just a streamlined story is any bad way to tell it. But this way definitely just adds that bit of mystery and intrigue and like what the heck's going on, and like I think I know what's going on because like they just kind of told me, but also what? And also this game looks gorgeous and I put it down to high settings instead of ultra. Oh my. I'm actually excited. So this is the demo. Hell is us, as you heard and saw, just getting hooked by some dialogue, an opening cutscene of some shenanigans. Me here, I stole some gear and busted through some trails. So we're gonna pick up. It says best played on the controller. So we out here, of course, live with the gang. And maybe if you're watching this on back, we've thrown the demo up. And well, if you want to buy me this game, I think it comes out in September this year. And it's added to the list. And if you got other games for us, let us know that are maybe in and around this action adventure kind of vibe as we try to survive here. Don't quite know where I'm going, but it looks like I can left click to sprint. This world is pretty though. So yeah, let me know what other games you've been seeing. We just watched Summerfest and stuff come out. There's a bunch of games like on my list. Mine's Eye's about to come out. That's what we've been talking about with the live gang. Definitely one I want to get, but as we were discussing, there's a lot of extra, and if we don't, you know, play all the extra, is it worth it just for the story? Or do we just get a game that's maybe just focused on a story, say like something like this? There's just lots of good games coming out this year. I've been hyped on our COMMplays, and I know we stick to lots of, you know, platformers and cute stylized stuff, but that doesn't mean I don't love me. Like, dig back further, man. We played some Plague Tale. We played some other shenanigans. What's this, a little collectible? Okay, it's a little manual save spot. Just absorbing it here. The hell? Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Topics can be chosen. Okay. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up topics of conversation. So the more you know, you might be able to then get even more intel, and you might need intel for certain things. Topics are relevant for your main objectives are on the side screen, okay. And listed on the right side are optional topics to reveal more about Hadia, which is just the world we're in, yeah? Shiny? Ooh.
Hey, Gus, Arlo,
Cassette tape, collectibles.
It's Atticus.
You know me, I'm always looking for that in my scoring. Games need to have trophies. They need to have collectibles.
I don't know when I'll be able to call you
They
back,
need to have
but
that replayability.
I'll keep trying.
Even if you
Hey,
don't want it.
Go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
I won't kill him without you, don't worry. So we can trade with this guy. Looks like he's got no relevant items. So I can maybe talk to him, just say, what up, dude?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
Okay.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Nice. Well, as opposed to the game we were just playing on our COMMplay for this month, I love that everything is voice lines so far, even just that little dialogue, because there's a lot of reading for me, and as a slick-dexic numpty, sometimes it's hard to do a lot of reading. But also, I like to do a lot of accents, so it's sometimes fun. But also, it's just nice to be able to read along and be absorbed into the world a bit more. We're going to exit here. We found the numpty. Looks like we can maybe trade with him at some point. Maybe. Who knows? That's the manual save. Again, this is just the demo, so I'm not too sure how much we're going to get to see or what it's going to offer us. So look at the water physics. It's cute. Check out the little things. Giant craters, like dead cattle. Like, this is kind of spooky, though. At least slightly unsettling. Can I take the pedal bike? No. Oh, this cow's just fine. no relevant items to pick this lock. So it looks like I need to pick the lock. Doesn't look like it gives me like objectives. It just like says here. So now we're living out that story. So we got to figure out what he did. That guy had nothing for me to trade with. I need to pick a lock. I need to pick a lock. Investigate clues about your parents. Then your loadout. This is my equipment. Okay, so we have weapons, defensive gear, additional items. Okay. Inventory. We got a necklace, compass. Okay. I feel like that guy should have had something for me to pick that with. Maybe I should have had additional conversations with them.
You must be lost.
That's what
You're
he
welcome.
said. That's what he said. Oh
Who are
yeah,
you?
sorry, I didn't click the who are you.
name's Ernest
I
Cadell.
backed out.
My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
I wanted to keep looking around. So now that I have it, looks like we need to pick.
When the
See if
Sabinian
maybe he can
army
help me with
dug in
that.
for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Right, the big gash on his head. I'm like, what the heck's
They
going
left
on with
my
him?
sons' bodies in
He had
the
a nasty
forest.
fall.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive.
Oh,
I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
dang, dude. Do you know where the village of Java is
Do
located?
you know where the village of Jova is located?
Jova, sorry.
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Yeah, do you have a pick to open, or like the key for the gate at least?
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC.
Ooh, I could
Perhaps you
just
can
kill
ask
them and
for
take that.
help.
I mean,
It's not the
ask them
first
for help.
time
Yeah,
I've seen them.
that.
They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Okay, where the
Where can
APC
I
at?
find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I
Follow
hung
the
them
wind
in
chimes?
The trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls.
Oh, so they wouldn't get lost. Oh, that's cute.
The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here. Take this key to unlock it.
He had the key. Thank you. I did notice that your gate was locked. That's why I doubled back to see if you had the key. All right, so we got the key. We know kind of where the vehicle is. I think we've got step 2 in our adventure. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Crazy thought process. Crazy, crazy thought process. Get a vehicle, travel between places at a faster speed. Crazy. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Chat. Let's try. Let's try motor vehicle transportation. Okay, we got the key. If you're unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open the data map to navigate to your... Yeah, that's what I did when I was initially unsure, but I just figured I guess I gotta just talk to this guy some more. Select the investigation to see all the associated datum you've discovered. You may select the datum if there's information to get the... So, we can pull this baddie out, and we can go to our investigation, open up our chart, and it's going to have like all the relevant information. So far we have this necklace that we don't really know much about. We've met this nerd, Ernest Cadell. And so now we got a couple other unknowns. Some unknown subjects we got to source out, hopefully via some traveling of APC. We gotta follow the chimes. There's some chimes. Pretty chimes. Honestly, I like that sound a lot. It's a nice key that you guys chose. Nice. Follow the chimes. Where's more chimes? Oh. I hear them here. See them here. Guys, I'm slightly unsettled. I don't know if I'm supposed to be scared and if I'm... But I kind of am. I know it's not ooks and spooks, but I feel like I'm gonna get jumped by something. Oh, jeez, everyone's dead? Maybe there is something supernatural here. Oh. Dude, you okay? Bro, are you good?
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you, bud?
Who are you? Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
So what did they find in there? Who has the APC key, bro?
Where's the APC key?
Do I have to go in there and get it?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team.
Of course he's inside with the
Sarge's
team,
easy
mate.
to
You, why
spot.
can't he just be
He's the
outside
one
with the
with
key
the
and then
dark
just give
red
it to me on the
poncho.
freaking...
Shit. I'm hurt pretty
No,
bad.
of course, he's inside dark
I
red
need to
poncho.
stop the bleeding.
Alright. Sorry, bud, you're gonna have to bleed out. I'm gonna have to go in there.
We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
How about you just open the door, or I let you bleed out? Fine, I guess I'll go get you a med pack. Alright, west. Never eat soggy wieners. Found it. Wieners. So they marked the trees west from here, yeah? I think we're going to take this path. It looks good. We got some light. So probably keep us going west. Just let him bleed out. I know, like, genuinely, like, I think I'm the one in control here, sir. There's an X, yeah. Yo, this is actually really cool so far, though. Like it. This is interesting. Like, I don't know what's happening. There's the X, yeah. Keep going west. There's another X. Alright, there looks like a hut up there. Watch out for bears or something. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen. It's just like, Commo, it's not bears. There's something probably a bit more spooky in that basement that ate that guy's eyeballs out. Ooh, collectible. Alright, there's the med pack for trade. What's this? Vial of strange substance. Okay. Something's totes gonna pop out, right? I feel like it's just the right atmosphere for a jump scare, right? Oh, jeez, bud. Alright, let's go give him his med pack. What that? Come see shiny by rock. I want that. I want that. Oh, frick. Alright, don't get distracted by shiny, you ding-dang niffler. You ding-dang niffler. Hey, yo, did I go the long way? Alright, we're back at the ABC. It's right here. You totally saw that shiny, right? Frick. Alright, let me trade you this med pack.
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
Bop to the top?
You'll need it to open the door. You'll...
Okay. Climb the ladder. Stab that thing in to open the door. Sir? Oh, sorry. Well, so far it's sticking to what I would hope. What the heck an unknown language is this? Alright, looks like that's the thing that we're gonna stab this thing into for the key. This... Oh? Move. What's the code? You gotta make it what? Wait, what? Did anyone see these markings anywhere? Aha! There's two. Spiky, then I. What's the first one then? Oh, that was the pickaxe right there. I did see that when we first came up. So pickaxe that thing I think that's what we're thinking. Okay. No? No, I is the middle because that fell off the right side. Sorry. I is middle because that fell off the right side. What fell off, Commo? That fell off, which means this needs to go here. Dargo did it! Indiana Jones looking motherfucker. Alright, that was a really fun game we played this year so far. Oh, we just played good games this year. There's good games. Oh, I love handling games. Oh, that's crazy. It's like I freaking trying to make a whole thing about it. Alright, descending. Oh, jeez, come on. Let's go see what the hell's in there and find this guy with the dark red cloak, and hopefully he's probably dead, but then we're gonna get the key to the APC and then run the hell out of here. Oh, jeez. Wish me luck, dude. Oh, it's dark. Ooks. Stand by for spooks. Alright. Skeleton. So it'll happen if you don't eat your veggies, kids. Or your meats. Or your carbs, really. Or honestly, just consider eating and not getting tied up into a prison for your life. Thank you. Food is so much better than prison. That's all I'm trying to say. Or at least food is better than dying. Oh man, all these guys didn't eat. Look at all these, like they needed, you know what? I need to make them some food. You know, these guys need to be, they needed an invite to my place for a nice summer barbecue, you know what I'm saying? We need to cook up some weenies, some steaks. We can cook up, you know, whatever you want. Some burgers. We can put, like I said, some veggies on there. Oh, I love some barbecued, like, veg. Oh, let's go. Autosave system. That's where we can teleport between. And if we die, then we'll... Weapon progress, loot gathered from enemies will reset at steady last point. Okay. Puzzles and stuff completed will be saved. So if we like do a bunch of puzzles to get to an enemy and then like we die to that enemy and we get respawned, everything will still be good, but like that enemy will still be there, obviously. But I think we won't have to redo the puzzles, is what I gather from reading those words. Words are hard though, so who knows if I understood them right. Here we go. A shiny. Alright, spooky lights over here. Oh, see? So this guy had the cloak. Wait a second, I think I found him. Yep. Guys, are you okay? Hell no. Hell freaking no.
Hey, you okay? Hey!
The hell is that? Freaking like... Oh, jeez, what the hell is that? Oh, jeez, freaking no face, no nothing, freaking looking... What the hell?
What the fuck?
What's with like the gut stuff? Yeah, what's with this evil looking... What the hell? That'd be so terrifying! What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, is that like blood art? I know it doesn't necessarily have blood per se, but it is kind of like... Oh, dang. Introducing badass extra character here? Side character? Oh my goodness. Now that's how you trap a supernatural, whatever it's called. The brain's like inside the... Or the heart's like inside that. Yeah, it's gotta be like blood. Oh, dang. Oh! What in the world? Introducing Power Bay, love interest, JK, Dead Bay, and reason for my origin story. Do I just take over as like killer of whatever the hell these things are? That was epic. Like straight out of an anime or some shit. I was like, is that Mikasa? Like, what the hell? That was a badass bay right there. Looks like I just take over her role here. Because hell is on earth. Hell is on earth. Hell is us, cause hell is on earth. Hey, yeah. Okay. All of a sudden, shit just got crazy. So, right, we'll lock onto an enemy. Classic lock on. X to perform regular attack. Okay. Shard, okay. And this is where we find out how heavy it leans into the Dark Souls for the fights. But it did give you a few options in difficulties, so if we do like the adventure and the vibe, we can put it to an easier difficulty so that we can not always be so challenged on the fights. But that's if we feel we need to. It looks like we're gonna get some cool abilities. Maybe I'll be as sexy as she was. Damn, wait, what? Okay, so we need a code that lines up 3. Oh, is it gonna be the same 3? Do we already think we know what it is? Well, no, it can't be, because if that's not the middle one. So let's see what's in here. Is there any indicators? Oh. Right trigger up, flashlight, okay. Now I'm scared. Okay, med kit, nice. Down on the consumable. Got it. There's a couple doors here. I don't know what the code is. I think we need to get the code. My guess is gonna be that. Oh shit. Left bumper to guard and attack. And negate some damage. Alright, let's try it. Is there a parry or just a... We'll just do a guard. Nice. Guard. Okay, good. 3 hit. We found a symbol, guys. We found a symbol. Let's scan this. Or we found something here. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Keep in mind that symbol with the star on it. I don't know if that's just a scan symbol. That's probably just to indicate to scan it. I don't know if that helps us with... what our code's gonna be. Guys, I'm scared, but I'm not, but I'm kind of scared. So let's see what's in this one. Endurance system. Combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, of course. Max health is equal to total endurance. Max stamina equal to current health. Reaches 0, I'm defeated. Okay. Okay. I don't see like any other symbols, and yeah, that's just a scan symbol because it's the same one here. Then they endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. I think these are hints for the symbols. Sinners will fall to hell, then they will climb through the two-headed serpent. Now there's another way over there, but let me test my theory. Is there something that looks like a serpent? Oh yeah, there's the two-headed serpent. It's locked in as right now, right there. So if that's the last thing, I'm thinking those two are, it goes left to right. So I'm going to go to the left room and see what it says in there. But it was Fall to Hell. Is that what that one's going to be? Or is that one should be Death maybe? Because sinners will, what was it? Sinners will what? Sinners will burn? Was it fire? What did that one say over there? Does anyone remember? Does anyone have a better memory than mine in the live gang? We read it like 3 times. I already forgot. It was like sinners will fall to hell? Or was it burn in hell? So if it was burn, then it's definitely fire. And then climb up through the twin-headed serpent? Like that's definitely feels right. But then what about our leftmost symbol? Oh, no, this is just the way back. Okay, so I need to find one more thing. I need one more bit of intel, I think, that I don't have yet. Did I miss something in here? Right and then right. So right and then right was this room. We already been in here. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. So it's tower, squad, tower. Someone type in tower for my ding-dang numpty short-term brain. Always think of Finding Nemo and Dory and for short, whenever I have my short-term memory loss. So first, to the tower. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So then what's lastly? Lastly, they burn? And finally, so serpent was 2, and it was fires of hell. So serpent was 2, and then fire 3. So tower, serpent, fire. It's tower, serpent, fire. You think we figured it out? Excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna go back here. Okay. Classic little puzzle in the ruins. Figuring out some symbols. Feeling a bit of deja vu. But first, the tower. Then the serpent climb. Then the burning hellfires. There you go. There you go. These freaking gold puzzles. Oh, pretty. So far we've got some action. The combat's going to be pretty intense. But it is so far minuscule-ish. Kind of almost to the vibe of the last couple games we've played. So hopefully that stays more action-adventure than Dark Souls for combat. But in terms of puzzles and adventure, like this is sick. It's definitely pretty cool. And they've got some good storytelling. Pretty world design. Anyways, once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tar, the wretched Sabian vermin shall be excreted onto the flying pits of the cursed Himalaya fields. Okay. Aggressive. Just eat them and then shit them out. B to perform a sidestep. Yep. Okay. Nice. Ooh, shiny. We're going. Up. I love how there's just no context to the badass bay we saw. Like, I know we've all moved on, but I was just thinking about it. Like, we just basically took her cloak, took her robot and sword, and just started hunting down these badasses. We're just like, well, I guess this is our mission now. Like, it genuinely was just our origin story. We fell in love, and then now to avenge our love, we must just, like, rid the earth of the hell that has spawned on it. Like, what is this? She was so freaking cool, and then just like that, boom, dead. I was like, what? Excuse me. It's freaking rude. Right? That's a sound. It's probably on an upper level now. I think that's all the cells. This is intense, yo. Any of these open? Oh, any of these got something in it for me? Ooh, something. Braces of terror. Oh, these are some defensive gear. Nice. Okay, sick. So I'm going to be able to, like, trade out my defensive gear, my gauntlets, and they're going to have different, like, abilities and stuff here, like the limbic sphere, terror. Okay, so it absorbs extra damage, endurance bonus. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage take. Okay, cool. So I was wondering when we were start seeing earning and or finding that gear, and there we go. So you can just find it. We'll probably be able to earn it from like some high value targets or bosses and stuff too, but it looks like you can just find it. And I guess it's not just gonna auto equip, eh? So let me just quickly pull this baddie out, because we saw from earlier we could go to our loadout, defensive gear, and then yeah, right here, why not, right? Throw the bad boy on there. This also instantly gained my energy back with the weapon, so I should place those, and then my med pack as well on my usable item wheel, because now when I click down, I should be able to cycle through, and we got 5 med packs, my compass, and now my limbic, and that's gonna do whatever that did. Anyways, oh no. I just want to close it. What happened? Will it just go away? Okay, I think I'll just go away. Oh yeah. Okay, I thought I had to like hit down again to close it, but hitting down again used it. Oh geez, what the hell? Okay. I think we're up here. Nothing else looked open. Save spots seem frequent enough so far. We got potentially a couple baddies. Healing pulses. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform a healing pulse. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to the percentage of damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long. Right bumper for healing pulse. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, increase the amount of health for the pulse. Oh, so that's what's building up above the health line. Okay. Oh, did I miss the pulse? I thought I hit right bumper. I might have missed the window. But okay, so we can get little healing pulses with the particles on those hits just in those quick windows. Yo, those things were like spooky though when it turned around. Like it literally was like, what the hell? No face, and then like the guts were just like its weapon. I was like, that's some cool like blood magic looking stuff, like the heart inside. Hold Y to initiate a charged attack. Nice. Okay, we got a charge attack up in this. The longer we hold it, the more damage it's gonna do. Alright, we've already found some of that before. Let's go. Alright. So I believe all of this is still just to find a key for that APC, right? Let's not forget, because we basically feel like we've been brought into another world at this point. But facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Right bumper and B will send the drone to a distract. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. Alright, attack the distracted enemy. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side. And then cool down, and then you can use it again. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. My bad. Okay. So that's going to distract that one. And then ideally I'd be able to kill the other one. I took him out really fast. And the distraction will end when he gets attacked or the ability runs out. So I'll attack, and that'll just run out the ability. And then John comes back to my side, and then the cooldown's on the bottom right. So it looks like it's about a 15 seconds. So we definitely have to make use of our distractions and not distract and then instantly attack the one we distract or whatever, because that's probably gonna backfire a bit. Ooh, new weapon type though for some quick action. Let's go. I was wondering if there's gonna be different weapon types too. Okay, we're in it. This is gonna throw some shenanigans our way. This is gonna be fun. So some twin axes. Love that. Kind of want to try that. So we're gonna head to our. Oh, can I have it as two weapons? Oh, no way. I can hold two at a time? How do I switch, yo? Left trigger and up. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, faster attacks. I'll have a charged. Yo. Oh, you look. Oh, that's sick. Oh, okay. Okay. Chill. You think you make some cute shit? Watch this. Obviously less damage. It does like piercing damage. You see how they still kind of had like that overshield, but that was like directly piercing there. Interesting. I feel like it did like piercing damage or something. Heirloom necklace. Item doesn't fit here. Okay. Oh, what could fit there? Another one. Doesn't fit there either. Alright, we need to find an item that can fit there and maybe open this door? Question mark? Wait. Is this the room that we... No, we were walking out this way. Okay. It all looks the same, which is sometimes difficult to distinguish. That's sick. Like, that's cool. That's a pretty cool move. I'm just saying, it's pretty freaking cool. You might not think so, and that's fine, but I'm saying it's pretty freaking cool. I've always enjoyed my dual blades. It's reminded me of like Untold Legends. If anyone played Untold Legends, I don't know. It's very different, but at the same time, weirdly similar. Oh shoot, what did it say? Damn it, I gotta do the thing with like reading. Let no Sibnian captive across the threshold of the goal. Cloud is so much a threat. Almost we should. Okay, doesn't look like it's like until I'm gonna need. Hopefully. Let. Oh jeez. Okay. Hold on. Do I not have the ability? There we go, and I did the heal pulse. Okay. I'm going to have to get used to that, but... So, I think in order for me to send the drone out, I do need to have a locked-on target. Because I tried to just send out the drone, but, like, it's like, what? To who? You know, it's like, do the thinking for me. I'm just a drone. So, I have to lock onto the target, because for whatever reason, my drone just can't choose one, and then I can just go from there. So, I have to quickly make sure I lock on when I do C2. Send him out right away so I can just then lock onto the other guy and then finish off. If you've known me from some games like this with lock-on systems, I use them sometimes, but oftentimes I like combat without them. Won't use it as often. But it's basically, yeah, I have to choose him. Lock onto this one now. Take him on. Then take him on. Oh, should have dodged that. Okay, every action you perform in combat has stamina costs, sidesteps, attacks, guards, sprinting, etc. Everything. Okay, so if your stamina reaches 0, you enter an exhausted state. While you're exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower than usual, so it's going to expose me to more danger. Stamina will regenerate automatically. You just got to chill for a bit. Okay. So I was exhausted there for a brief second, but that comes back pretty fast. But if I was to still try to continue to be doing actions, it would have obviously kind of screwed me up. So I don't want to overextend, and that's the thing with these weapons. So with certain enemy types, these might be really good, again, because of that like piercing damage it seems to be doing. But it might be worth me doing the old switcheroo back to the sword to micromanage my stamina, as fun as those axes are. Or we'll just do whatever. We'll just buy with it as we go. That being said, where are we going? Just up through here, looks like. So yeah, guys, if you want to see more, of course, PayPal links in the description. Feel free to send me money for the game, and I will play it through for you. Lols. Oh, new enemy type. I'm charging going into this. Nice. Let's go. Again, this is the Hell Is Us demo. And damn, it's pretty intense so far. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled. Let none may stride unburdened in the tower in the shadow. Well. Oh, hey, is that the red cloak guy? Dear Marco, your bro, Martin. Drone bypass. What's this? Equipment type. Reduces my drone's cooldown by 90 seconds. Yes, please. Yes, please. Plus the APC key. There we go. We found it, baby. We found it, baby. We found it, baby. He made it pretty far, to be honest. Kind of impressed with that guy. Where do I put that? Is it like It's not relics or pass. It's like defensive gear. Oh, it's like a single-use item. So, like, in battle, if I need to use my drone more often or something, then I can pop one of those type of thing. To increase cooldowns for that battle, so I can use my drone more often to keep my distractions going, or whatever. My dearest Marina, love your rustling. Ooh, gold watch. Otis. Okay. I want to get through to that side. Huh. Wait, that's where I just came out of. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? There you go. What the frick this? Ooh! Just some good old veggies. Just, you know, a small little meal here. Increased stamina. Nice. First aid kit and some food. Love that for us. Love that for us. Well, here's some baddies. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies together by an umbilical cord. Ew. This pair is known as the limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and Haze, a large monster of various shape. Oh. So that's just two different monsters, and they're tied together with the umbilical cord. That's a different monster that's attached to it, actually. Oh. To defeat this pair, you must be a Hollow Walker humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Oh, okay. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker and then let the Hollow Walker become vulnerable. And then it's going to replenish and he's going to be able to use it again. Okay. I did some big early damage there. Oh, maybe there's nothing and I'm just crazy when it comes to that piercing damage I was talking about. So it looks like the sword did the same thing. Another drone cooldown. Oh, I made it out of these ruins, but not to the same way. Oh, hell nah. Ouch! Stuck here. Oh, this is awkward. I'm literally stuck here. Oh no, I got myself actually stuck here. I always happen to do this. It's kind of impressive, honestly, how I find these spots and get myself kind of screwed. I'm trapped here right now, and I can't really do anything about that. That sucks. I'm trying to just get pushed through. Like, just push me. Let me out. Wait, can I charge? Charge attack? I can't even attack from here. Like, I'm actually stuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let it kill me. That's so stupid. That's actually so stupid. I just hit a save point, but it's kind of stupid. I always find those spots. Like, I always find the spots. So apparently you can corner yourself in this rock in this crate, game developers, if you are stupid enough somehow like me to get yourself, like, there's no way through that. Okay, there is right now. Wait, what? How come I couldn't? Okay, no, not a way through. And I can't jump in this game, and I couldn't use my abilities while in there, so, weird. We just won't get ourselves caught in there again when fighting this fool. Can't move so fast. It's kind of annoying. Let me move over this rock. There we go. We got it. Okay, so we're going to level up our sword. Nice. So training in the different weapon class types. Oh, over there in the top left corner, like building up a bar. So these are also... Okay. Swords level 2. These are level 1. So as you level up your weapon class type, your, like, probably efficiency with it and whatnot is going to increase. Oh, we see some numpties. Hell no. Interesting. Interesting. So here, what? No relevant items. All right, no relevant items. So potentially to get in there, we might need a couple of items. Ramhead Crimson Medallion. Maybe those medallions are for that? Oh, jeez. No, not quite. Couple more unknowns. There's the APC. They still need mother. Okay. Yeah, these medallions here, this is just items I found. Okay, they're not items I can use or anything. I don't even know what way I'm going, really. There's baddies everywhere. Looks like that means it's kind of up to you. Like, you can kind of maybe explore, maybe go find those 2 items, open that thing, and then find a piece of gear. And then, of course, the better gear is going to help you in the combat. Or you can maybe just kind of press on through, like I'm maybe doing, by finding some marked trees and just kind of following the most lit path and just staying on objective. Or, who the heck knows? I could be just spewing shenanigans. I'm going to go with that. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to use my heal pulse at the end of those fights instead of consumables to get that health back. Yeah, I think oh, wait, what? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that sound was kind of scary. Didn't like that. This is bringing us back up to that camp, though, is it not? Do we want to get back to the APC? I guess that's what we want to do, right? Even if you blockheads can find the key, I bet you don't find the chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Oh, mysterious side little quest for a random chest that's been hiding. Oh, you mean that blue paint over there with the chest standing right there? I still know how to get over there. Oh, jeez. There he is. Ah! Have you considered not sucking, dude? Just wondering. There we go. Like, I don't get how to get in there. Oh, just like this? Okay, I got it. I have is the APC key, which is the wrong key. Well, I found the chest, but I don't have the key. Is that not what... I thought I found the key right there. I thought that was what I found on this thing over here. I thought I found a note with the key. Was it just a note? Well, I don't have a key to open that chest. So I think we should just go back. Oh, jeez. To the APC truck, right? Ah, it's so annoying. This is taking me back up to the cabin. I don't think I need to go back up here. Oh, there's the red one for the key. There we go. She said red was key, blue was chest. How do I get up there? Like this, maybe? Uh-oh. Okay. We got the key. So now I should be able to go back down to the chest. Where was the chest again? Oh, nothing even over here. Just a person. Gotta go back down to that side one. Oh, here's the camp. Have they just infiltrated the camp? How rude. Doesn't look like there's anything new for us to get. I don't even think I want to waste time killing them, right? So I think we should just go back down, get that chest, then get the APC. And if there's something I'm missing, then I guess we'll have to come back up there and see. But I didn't see any glowy things. It was this way, right? And then... here, and then... in here. Dang, okay. And then... boom. Then we can use this key, which should work for that. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the cattle family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. Okay. Ooh, pretty bracelet. Defensive gear. Oh. Well, I solved the Cadell mystery. Little side quest there. That was cute. Just a solve. Cute little solve. So we have 2 pieces of defensive gear, so I can leave this on as well as this. So while wounded, reduce the stamina cost of actions. Nice. Alright, so my thought now is to head to the APC. We found the guy, we did the thing, we saved that guy, we did the extra thing. Now do we just drive the hell out of here finally? And who knows, is that where they end the demo, question mark? The only other thing I didn't do was, like, I guess go down these side areas here to maybe find a couple things for this door to open. Maybe I need to do that? Because, wait. Was that a different camp entirely? That looked like the exact same camp as the beginning APC key. Maybe it wasn't. Because, no, it totally wasn't. We're in a completely different area. I thought it looked like a completely similar path. I've noticed that a couple times now, both in the ruins now and out in the trees, where their lines and their pathing and the way that they've, like, obviously chose to decorate it. It looks so similar in ways. Which obviously it's should. It should all look similar. We're in the forest. There's similar looking things, but like they chose similar pathways, so I thought I was running the same line. Like, oh yeah, we're right here by the APC thing, right? Nope. We're not even there yet, bud. We're probably gonna have to. Oh, stop sucking for a second. Potentially open that door. Oh no, that is the rumble. Okay, so that is the same section. Is that the same section? Okay. I think that is the same section. Okay, never mind then. Disregard. I mean, they have used similar things. I've been not confused, but I've been like, huh? Alright, well, I guess this is the APC, right? Is this what I'm supposed to use to get the hell out of here? Okay, so it was... Okay. I was just turned around because we came out the back side of the ruins, and I was like, huh? Alright, well... Drone's docked. Yeah, I guess, like I said, the only thing I didn't do is try to find, like, whatever those extra things maybe were to open that door. And again, that could just be, like I was saying earlier, extra stuff for loot. We're in here now. Can't really move around. We just point and click. So, we got an exit. We've got the open data pad. That's it. So, I guess open data pad. Which is just this stuff. Okay. Still 2 people here, apparently. That's what I was trying to find the village of Jova to find my mother. Do I need to go higher up that path? No, because it was the same path then. Well, I guess if that's it here and we're not actually like driving it out, I guess I just exit. I guess there's more I gotta keep doing then. Just another gate. No, I can't open that. And all the ruins fell in on him. Okay, well, I think what we need to do then is just go find the other things. Damn it, I need to lock on in this game more. Something I need to be better at doing. It just definitely like treats it better. Treats your actions better if you're locked on. This is annoying because I like to just kind of free roam and look around while I'm fighting. A crazy boy. Like an absolute crazy boy. Oh, here's a treasure hint. Oh, we already got the treasure, dude. We already found the treasure. So all those out here was a hint. Heck it. Bell. Fort Mott's Royal Garrison Stables. Okay. Well, there's the wind chimes. We found our way all the way back in the beginning here. Ugh. Damn sounds, dude. I don't like them. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to, like, go, I guess, at this point. I guess I gotta keep finding more things for the investigative part of this. So I guess we should keep going up here where we came out. That was just that, though. I think we can go further this way. I don't think we went further this way. Hey, Wolfie, what up? Walk onto the one I needed to kill, please. Level 3 on the sword. Let's go. I'm gonna try up this hill first, then we can try low if we need to later. You know what time it is. Oh, did the fart not work? Oh, we're in the the fart didn't work. Oh shoot, what the heck? That's way too many. Hey. Look the right way. There we go. Okay. I should have thought we were gonna drive the APC out of here. The vehicle is where we can like fast travel, right? Though it said still between like saved points. So I think we're just supposed to just start just exploring and just going, and that's kind of that side of the open world exploring survival part of it kind of coming out. Personally, I feel like I want a little bit more direction, but I think I'm doing maybe the right thing right now. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. Because it says if you just want to like check what you need to do, right? You just, this is your main investigation here is the family reunion. That's what we're investigating right now. These are our things that we found. So like there's still a couple unknown. We need to find the blacksmith of Jova and our mother. And we still need to find the village. So that's basically what we were trying to find, was the village. But we never got intel on where the village was. That being said, what the hell did we just find? We did just find a new location here. Just a big tower. This isn't the village. Where is the village? I don't know if I should like, I don't know. Like I don't, that's the thing. Like that's what I don't like, is like I don't know if I should just waste my time, or if it is a waste of time to go clear out that tower, or if I need to double back and just go find the village. Like I guess it won't be a waste of time, but like the ads will just respawn anyways if I die doing other stuff. So like what's the point of clearing that out just to come back here, just to go back there if I need to go back there for something else? Like, you know what I mean? Like I just don't like that a little bit. I don't like that a little bit. It's a bit frustrating for me. I'd like to just be like, hey, you need to go to the city, so go find that city. It is north of you. Like, but the thing that I'm gonna find so many different things first, including this random person that I won't be able to save because I can't open this thing. Item doesn't fit here. It's me. Don't worry about it. Crazy. So like I do kind of like that, but it's just, it's a struggle for me. It's dang.
We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, a Vanderlyn Trust, some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to tell June to ransack
Well, I literally can't help them. Yeah, so that aspect of it. Oh man, is ever so annoying. I don't understand, because I'm doing the thing and it's not giving me the thing. Right bumper. Give me that health there. And there's no, like, map. That's the other annoying thing. I wish I could just see a map. So I could be like, oh, the city's down here. Okay, let's start venturing our way this way. I just know we're in this giant forest. I found a ominous tower. That's one of the things I found so far. But I need to find this village. I can easily reach the village of Jehovah with the APC. Well, I got the keys to the APC. I went into the APC. Like, what am I misunderstanding something here, squad? Are you seeing what I'm seeing here? And also being like, yeah, wait a second. He has the key. He was in the APC. Where was the prompt to go to Jova? I didn't see a fast travel prompt. I just saw an exit. Like, I couldn't even use the wheel. I'm gonna try one thing before we go back down there, because I'm confused now. Because I feel like we definitely just gotta use the APC. We were on track when we thought of that and went back the first time. Oh, still no relevant items even after finding those things? Okay. I thought maybe that was something I found for that. Gotta wake up at 5. Well, thanks for checking in. Nighty night. Can we go to Jova, please? Oh, there's a fine. I was like, it didn't let me click on the wheel. I didn't see a single prompt last time I tried, so I was like, okay, like what? What am I genuinely missing? No, nothing, dude. You just gotta try click on that again, apparently. Oh, dang, there's the marshes. Zones. Village of Jova. Oh. Charting a course here. Yes. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, it makes more sense. That's what we tried to do the first time. I was like, huh, weird that I couldn't click the wheel. Maybe I missed something, so I did a, full extra lap. That being said, we did solve that little, like, secret puzzle and got, like, some extra loot, and, like, there was still an extra puzzle to solve. Still fought enemies, discovered a tower, and, like, leveled up weapons. So, like Shadi always tells me, in those things where I'm feeling like, what if I'm just wasting everything? Everything's gonna come around. Like, at least you leveled something up. Like, you still, like, you weren't, nothing should feel like a waste, per se. But I'm always like, I'm wasting time. I'm doing the wrong thing.
Who ordered you?
So that's always a good tip to remember. So I'm like, alright, it's fine. Just keep looking.
Gone.
Keep vibing.
The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
This is my
How about
fight
I
now.
give it back when I no longer need it.
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Nope, I literally don't, actually. Yeah, you're right. But I stole weaponry from a badass vehicles from a badass, apparently security company of some form or country. This is like war vehicles. Like, what the hell? Who has the money for this stuff? Alright, so we made it to the area where my village should be. Somewhere in the marshes here. So let's try to see if we can find what we need. Starting out strong. So what the heck though? Like, were these things human? Are these test subjects? Like, what are these things? Still no intel on the world we've fully walked in on. But we've embraced it, and he doesn't give two Fs. He's on a mission. He's determined. I don't know what that mission is yet. But why is there just some dude just chilling here? What's going on? Not all characters will engage in full conversations, but may still say something interesting.
Why?
Oh no!
Why is this happening?
His baby
We
girl.
got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late.
Oh no. Am I gonna be too late? My mom's gonna be dead, isn't
give
she?
them a proper Palamist burial. This won't bring my family back.
I was just gonna try to give him a watch. I don't know. I'm like, sorry, bud. Here's a watch. I didn't know that was the thing you could do, but it looks like you can hit trade, and if it's something, oh jeez, oh no. So yeah, if it's something, what was I even saying? Oh gosh, stunned by absolute devastation. Got aerial support here. Choppers inbound. What in the hell happened here? This is so cool. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, what? I didn't even get to finish my investigation or find my mom dead to that big, giant, spiky demon thing that I saw briefly before the screen flashed to the end. Okay, so cool weapon types and like classes, if you will. With the more you use them, you just kind of level them up. Your efficiency becomes better. There's definitely a lot of depth there that we didn't get to fully explore, but they like gave us a taste of. And lots of elements that I actually feel like I'm going to enjoy. A couple elements that I do think will bring a bit of struggle, but as long as I don't feel like that anxiety or the pressure, sometimes when I'm playing live, especially for like a COMM play or something like a demo playthrough, I just feel like, oh, I just want to make sure like everything goes well. But like, I don't know, I haven't played this game before. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, we don't freaking know. You got to figure it out. And sometimes that means, you know, flapping about for a bit or struggling for a bit or doing something goofy when the right thing's right in front of your face and then being like, oh shit, my bad. And readjusting from there. But sometimes that feels embarrassing, and so then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm a loser. But you know what, I'm a loser anyways, so let's just embrace it, play the games. So there, the whole APC thing, normally I would have feel like super dumb about that, but I was like, no, whatever, just keep exploring, let's figure it out. We found a cool tower, but it did start to bring out that anxiety of like, am I even doing the right thing? Like, where do I need to be going? And it's nice to, at least I am on the investigation. I do have some things that are still clearly not yet found. So, like, let's source where those things are. And, like, we were able to figure it out. And, like, as long as you don't lose your head or get overwhelmed by the words, if you're stuck, sick, numpty like me, you can usually embrace the menus, get things done. I love the different defensive, too. And we're going to have some cool passive gear and different, like, traits and stuff. But I think the things that I most will struggle with will be that combat. It's definitely like you have to be very specific with what you're choosing. So like I said, I have to lock on to then choose those movements. Otherwise, I'm just kind of like charging through them and missing half my attacks. Got to get used to those extra like linked ones because those guys are kind of annoying. Got to make sure I use my drone a bit better. I wonder if I can use my drone on a linked one because it's technically two, and like distract its main body so that it just doesn't move around or like try to hit me, and I can just focus on dodging the other guy. Didn't really try that, but just thought of it. But yeah, the combat, something, and then like I said, just feeling like lost or overwhelmed or just like not having that clear direction. But as long as we can like find the line of those two things, the world was cool, the storytelling was cool, the different like elements to the game with the different class types and just gear that we get to find, some of the extra puzzles and explorability to it is pretty cool, and collectibles and whatnot. So yeah, pretty cool demo. I think we might throw this up there on the COMMplays. If you're watching this one back and want to see more of it, let me know, because I definitely would be keen on giving it a go. But as we've been talking about live, like some of the games, it just drops so expensive. So we'll see where this one lands. But in and around that price, if it's up there with Mind's Eye, which is another one I really want to play, which I think maybe teeters the line of more action adventure. It's more like FPS than it is like Dark Soul-y exploration survival. Might be the way to go for me if I could only invest in one. These were two of the bigger titles that, at least price point titles, that I've seen so far this year, along with a couple other ones, but these are the ones I was most unsure about if they'd be worth the money. So you'll have to let me know, and if you've enjoyed and played it, show me some love.